Hello, everyone. Of course, this is your girl, Tangela, the Palladian High Priestess, and I came in to give you a news break. This is what we're gonna call it, a news break, because the energy that my spirit guides has been giving me is that you guys would like to know where I stand politically. Okay, so I would like to break that down for y'all for just a minute, just my own opinion, because I live in Pallades. Nevertheless, me and as far as this system, the machine that you guys are a part of, I feel like it is all fake and phony. Okay, it's all a theater of drama. Okay, to keep you stuck and stagnant while the rich stay richer and you stay poor. Okay, and you fight each other and kill each other off for them. They don't have to do it themselves. Okay, and it's just like a game. Okay, but my opinion is like, okay, if you're still in it, I'm not judging you, but I do not live in that system. So a lot of things that you may say, well, yes, it does affect you. It does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not. But like the two past presidents that you had or you got, okay, the past one and the new one. This is my view. Donald Trump. I was just online saying Donald Trump 2025, and because I like to post shit. But anyway, but if I had to, if I was in the game playing, I would have said Donald Trump because he did try to air these people out in certain ways. Okay, before the public was awakened to a lot of shit, but at the same time, he's still been involved inside of this game that they play. Okay, so let's talk about Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a felon. So as American citizens, instead of being hypnotized by people that you put on a pedestal and using hypocrisy against one another in order to not have enough strength and power to stand up against a machine of people that is playing with your life and making you a slave voluntarily. Okay, so he has all these felonies. So now y'all should be fighting for how many people's lives is ruined because of a felony? You know what I'm saying? So now people should be able to get assistance, government assistance, if they're a felon. Okay, it's no way our president can be a felon and you can't get any assistance from the government. Okay, so use these things to your advantage. Okay, because all the things that they separated you from being a felon, you should be able to do them now because your president is doing them. So that's something that you can transmute, make it work out for your good. Okay, just advice to people who are still wrapped up in this 3D material world. I am, ascended or past it, so I do not participate in any of it, but I do have opinions. Okay, now let's talk about Joe, the one y'all just voted for. Now that this goes to show you how much you're asleep. Okay, right in your fucking face, excuse my language, this man was smelling a little girl's hair. It was all over the internet. His son is sitting up in a big ass house that half of us couldn't even afford on the internet smoking an ounce of dope. You know what I'm saying? Just playing in your face. Then got a job making $50 million. Okay, then he was in the White House and everybody know that Joe's son smoking that dope and dope come up and don't nobody, the FBI don't nobody know where the dope came from. Well, come on, stop playing in my face. See, these are the things that I do not participate in. So Kamala Harris was his running mate. Okay, Kamala Harris does not even have anything rooted right here in America. Okay, why is it that every time we get somebody of color, this person has to be a mixed race or of light skin? If you gonna give me a nigga, give me a real nigga. Okay, not a fake nigga. Okay, somebody who's just not claiming nigga because it's gonna benefit them. But before they were just Indian or whatever the fuck else. You understand? Okay, and Candace Owens, thank you, boo, because you broke that thing, you divided it, you added it, you subtracted it, you broke that thing like a fraction. So if people don't understand that, something wrong with them. You understand? Keep doing the good work, but don't let them eat you up because this is a machine and don't play their game. Everything that they say do the opposite as long as you're doing it in an upright way. Okay. Be the young free spirit that God has made you to be, instead of working towards somebody else's goals and dreams and hopes while they paint a false reality for you so that you can go after that reality your whole life, and you 70 before you can feel like you can enjoy anything, or you 70 years old and you done did everything right, because I worked in the healthcare field and you got to get put out the nursing home. You see what I'm saying? And you done did everything correctly in this false ass system. You see what I'm saying? None of this stuff is about anything. And I gave a message before about how mother provides everything that we need. And we're here to take care of her the way she takes care of us. But no, you wrapped up in some type of materials and you say forget the planet that sustains you, that sustains life. Anyway, back to Sleeping Joe. Okay. That was insanity. And so then you gonna put this woman up here and all the brothers in these organizations, oh, vote for Kamala Harris. Baby, I'm sorry. Just like you did in the garden and you made somebody from yourself and said that was the first woman. No, it's not. It was not. Like I said, I'll say it again. If you're gonna give me a nigga, give me a real nigga, somebody that's rooted here. Same thing for President Obama. Your parents, nothing is rooted here. Why is it that the people that came from here aren't in the forefront seen as good enough, and you guys go along with it? It is foolish. You will take each other out in a fucking second, but yet you have let these people take control of everything, including your brain. Obviously, you see what I'm saying? That's why I'm not out here with. Only thing I'm fighting for is the children, and God gonna dig in your ass about them. Period. We coming to get them. Seriously. All the children that belong to Israel. The true Israel. Y'all are following something that is a false reality. That's how I feel about it. Ronald McDonald could be president as far as I'm concerned. That's how I feel about it. It doesn't affect my life in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm not oppressed, depressed, none of that stuff. Okay? Because once you figure out the system, you can make it work for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't be a part of it. Don't carry that burden. All you're going to be doing is making another man's dreams come true until you old and gray and broke down. And they never going to pour anything back into you. You're going to be laying up there with nobody to nowhere to go. I've seen people had kids and, oh, I can't stay with my son and I'll be too much of trouble. What kind of children are y'all raising? That's going to leave your ass out there to dry. But go ahead and play this game, this racist game, and kill each other. But we in Pallades and we ready for anything, anytime on your dumb ass. Okay? So Donald Trump was used the made to shake some shit up. But as you can see, all these people are connected. I ain't studying Obama or no $65,000 worth of piece of hot dogs. You understand? We ain't never forgot about what was on, what's that man name? Rest in peace. I know his name, but I can't think of it right now. On his laptop. We'll never forget that. And Bill and Hillary. Hillary, while you was involved with the little girl that Ellen had a picture of on her wall being decapitated from her head. Okay? Y'all are associated with this type of shit. And the Bill Clinton supposedly, we're gonna say allegedly on all this, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, but he's supposed to be the biggest dope dealer in town, according to Kathy. It was a lady who got out of the sex trafficking that she was sold into by her father as a child, and she was being protected by the FBI at the time. And she told her story about her experiences with Bill and Hillary, okay, and the things that went on. That was on the internet for a long time. But you voted for Sleepy Joe, and he sat there in your face and smelled all these babies' heads. But y'all so mad at Sean Combs. He would have never been able to get away with what he got away with if you gave a damn. You voted for a president that showed you on national television what turned him. He couldn't even control himself enough. And you motherfuckers so thirsty for people that y'all don't want to put on a pedestal that you overlooked it. Now what? If they decide to cut off your food supply today, you won't have nothing because you don't know how to do nothing else. Or you're not trying to learn how to do anything else except for destroy Mother Earth, and you think she ain't going to raise up and get back to her natural state. You go fool. Okay? And so that's what I feel about it. It's all a play. Okay? And I don't play with them, and they don't play with me. You understand? Because they know that dollar bill that they made is controlling your whole life. Because you think you need it. Because you haven't rose to a state of consciousness as God has provided me so thankfully and gifted me with a cup that runneth over. Simple as that. And I realize how many miserable people it is in the motherfucking world. But y'all supposed to be doing everything the right way. Make it make sense. I feel sorry for you. Because your dream will be just that, a dream, as long as you stay in the comforts of these constructs that have destroyed the womb in which sustains life for us. And that's how I feel about it. Ronald McDonald, old McDonald, anybody can be president as far as I'm concerned. It does not change anything for us here in Palladia. You feel me? We wake up happy every day. God gonna provide the food, the shelter, the clothing. He gonna make us look beautiful. You know what I mean? As long as we do what he is asking us to do. And being our authentic self. We was not made to be a uniform people. That's why we are all made different. But we should be able to be different and respect each other's cultures. And if you don't want to be bothered with me, you don't have to. I'm in this part and we right here. But then we got some parasites who they want to travel from place to place to place because they not satisfied with what they have. So they created a machine to let you voluntarily be a slave while they laugh at you and create false realities. And everybody that get to that false reality end up fucked up some type of way, scarred the fuck up. But they don't never speak up. But see, God saved a lot of you from going to that place. You sitting there mad and sad, but you was being saved. Okay? Now you still got a virgin of hope, like Kat would say. Okay? Thank God. Be grateful. That's what I feel about it. I feel like y'all done gave these people all this power to take you down. Them your sons and daughters that's in the army. What can they do with them when you tell them, son, we fight for our rights, not these motherfuckers. Them your children. So how the fuck you gonna be scared of them? Your kids got to put the bombs down and drop them to make them go against you. Come on up out of it. Snap out of it. And that's what I feel about it. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.